Oh my God, I would go crazy. Who? Okay, what team? Bro, why does it keep saying the fucking Giants, bro? Why does it say that? This is what I be saying about Madden, bro. What the fuck? This is what niggas be saying about Madden, bro. What the fuck is going on right now? Fuck it, man. This shit about to just lag for real. I do not feel like playing this. Is about to fucking lag. Wow, this nigga's a humongous hater. Wow. I must be legendary because what the hell? What the fuck? If this shit lag, I'm not playing the game. If this shit lag, I'm not playing the game. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck about that shit. Mm.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars
Oh,
Superdome.
let's see.
We're
Let's
home
see.
of the Saints here in downtown New Orleans.
Please don't lag.
So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oates in here. Greg, you look at the marquee.
Bro, that
It's a
wasn't
lot
even
of offensive
believable.
stars here. Now look at the other side. Defense is better
Nigga
show
sound
up
like he
here.
got. You sound like you got a missing chromosome for
The
real.
burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these
I'm not
teams.
gonna troll you because then they're gonna tell me I'm a bad person and I'm not a role model and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I can't really treat you how I want to treat you because everybody's watching. Feel me?
Make it difficult
Because I do want to say some things, but I can't. Trust me, I definitely want to say some things.
but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Your best player is your will linebacker? Seems like your will linebacker is the best player. Cartier Dumb is my mascot.
You spend all week on your opening script.
You trying to rage bait me? Is that it?
Find a rhythm and have some early.
Oh, please don't fucking lag
How does
on me.
that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Damn. Yup, it's fucking lagging. Fucking lagging.
Certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Down, but now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Oh! Thought he was gonna die for that shit.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down.
Look at the fucking arrow.
Maintain possession, extend these
See what I'm
drives.
saying, bro? What the fuck?
They fail through the air, and we're gonna have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And taken. They'll take over. First down and 10. At the 40.
Why are you on my dick, though, dog? I don't even know you like that.
It's May.
Wow. That's why we don't go man.
It's Devontae. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Adams has a touchdown. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams nothing.
This nigga called me a bitch and then just stopped talking.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Wow.
We're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. 23, and that's when the offense will take over.
Feels like, man.
Down, here's Gino to throw.
Oh, you could have caught that, dog.
Second down.
One-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And it's recovered by one of his teammates. 12 yards. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith.
Bro, what the fuck?
He's taken down.
Bro, I'm not about to do this shit with y'all, dog. I'm literally pressing the sprint button.
Rams punting unit coming out as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone.
Niggas is legit pressing the sprint button.
Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position.
At the Rams,
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is May. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is knocked away. Incomplete.
You got good receivers.
All over him.
Damn, they all good. Interesting.
Out of the gun, here's May. Open man downfield is Kittle. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st and 10.
and a first down.
Throwing now is May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Not gonna lie, I did not think we was gonna get that sack.
They come up on 2nd and long.
7 yards.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got it at the 7. He's taken down inside the 10.
At the 6-yard line.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll work forward for about 3. And 2nd down.
Hopefully the reception gets better later on.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Latavius Tomlinson for the score. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the visitors move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy.
Let's see.
And he's first in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Fuck.
Quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. More from New Orleans.
They talking cash shit? Probably.
Second quarter now. Rams in control.
Probably.
They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. Well, that help could be a much more manageable third down.
Shit.
Some good yardage on that second down.
That was not the play.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line.
I know, bro, sitting there like, damn, these niggas stay talking shit about people.
Not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
These guys, the Rams first down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Oh,
line.
shit.
From the shotgun, Smith. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now give on the ground.
What the fucking
Held to no gain.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That is incomplete. Great work. Defensively, it sets up fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements
Let me
of
see
a
bro
dynamic
face.
offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense—
Oh, damn. That was a good play.
Intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. So they make the
I gotta get on the
decision.
board.
Go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind
I got to
rolling
get
the dice
on the
and taking some
board.
chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Good
I
kickoff
got
team
to
is
get
out
on the
the field.
fucking board,
And we're
man.
back to it as the kicks away. The return starts from the 5.
Like, what the fuck was that?
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive.
Oh!
Their own 21-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Here's a
A gain of
2nd
a yard.
and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, Smith forced out wide. Off he goes. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Now the Rams can use the first of their timeouts. Clock stopped with a minute to go in the second quarter. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Gino to throw. That's over the middle. And
Brock Bowers at
intercepted.
fucking safety? Wow.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinson. And the Rams are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again.
Oh my fuck!
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Second and 10.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
He gets free. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will.
Fuck, man.
80 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. They'll line it up to kick.
Trying to get on the damn board.
He's got it. And the Rams get back in it. It is 21-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position.
Okay, I might be able to cook up. Can I cook up? Am I about to cook up? I don't know. You pressing him. Oh, not no more? You ain't pressing him no more? Nigga, you're a... I hate when tight ends drop passes like that. You're supposed to be a big body, dog.
It'll bring up second down. Now, Gino. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
It's a gain of 21
Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's Gino.
Oh, come on, you fucking fuck.
It's incomplete.
Come on.
Second and goal.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not.
Oh, shit.
You get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more
I'm trying to cook.
first half.
Let him cook.
Start to press a little bit, especially with this.
Let him cook.
So close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
This one caught just past the pylon. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Rams.
With the lag.
Here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and before goes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
The score.
So we reach the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Whoa. Bro, ready up, nigga. You don't know this cussing and shit. Focus, nigga. Hey. The fuck, nigga? Hey, don't tell me what to do, fat ass. Do your job.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10. And their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now, May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Uh-huh.
Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
You awfully quiet over there, bro. You ain't got no more slurs, you ain't got no more jokes. Come on, man. I know you got something up your sleeve.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
He's brought down at the 20.
From the 20, here is second down and 9.
Up second and 9.
Play action now. It's Gino. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense.
This lag is killing me.
And it'll bring up third down now.
A bit of a risky. They close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able
to the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Rams. That is second touchdown tonight. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
Oh my fuck!
Field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30.
I don't like that fat ass either. Just be another TikToker. I don't like that nigga.
First and 10 now from the 36. To throw now. May. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brings up second and
May
3.
to throw on second down. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 2.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about
Bro, what is up with this lag, bro?
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with one first down. They were able to get it here. Now you get a little breathing room, a little room to operate. First set of downs, keep this drive alive. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
So, a couple
line.
of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. Up the middle they go. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to set up the screen here. Now he's free at the 35. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Rams. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
To throw, Smith, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are tough handles. It leads to 2 points.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Awfully quiet over there.
Here's May.
What happened?
Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
It's awfully quiet over there, dog. He ain't cussing me out. No slick comments. No nothing. No.
I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of
I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to poke your brain a little bit.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll complete it to Adams.
I'm just trying to poke your brain a little bit. And he's going to do the same thing. Actually, who knows? He might switch it up. He might switch it up.
1st and 10. Here's May. He gets it to Samuel. Left side.
Oh, this nigga's going to play now.
Inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards. The pickup there. That's enough for us.
He's trying to play now. He's trying to play now.
So,
Fourth
3
quarter.
quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team.
It's
on
the
EA
4th
Sports.
quarter.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here's May again. That one's incomplete. With it, and it brings up 3rd down. Throw again is May. Forced to his right. And this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's good.
Bro, shit.
27 and a first down.
Bro, if you were a real shit talker, you would talk shit if you were up or down.
In the air
Feel me?
here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock.
I'm just
and
saying.
protect this lead, but at the same time, I like
I'm
that they
just
are
saying.
super concerned. Just hand off right, hand off left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the
I'm
ball,
just
and ultimately just run the
saying.
clock out.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be
Oh, wow. Damn, Keon.
man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third
It's
down.
now 3rd down and 14.
From the gun, it's Gino. Oh, do you believe it? It's
I should have thrown that shit.
picked off by
I really should have thrown that shit.
In these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball, and ends up going the other way.
I should not have thrown that shit.
down up beyond the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other.
I don't care about that shit. I play a few games. I don't like the lag. It's the lag, man. The lag be cooking. The lag be cooking me more than other niggas. You gonna stop calling me stupid, nigga. That's what the fuck you gonna do. I'm not cool with that shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly.
Who the hell is this?
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And off we go from Denver. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the
Brody.
25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able
What's
to
the
get
move,
down.
Brody?
Right away, they rack up 10 yards.
This nigga really got a booty mask and running back. They did not have any drip back then. I don't care what nobody said.
On 1st and 10.
Oh! Fell for the okie doke.
On the RPO, will keep it himself. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
He fell for the okie doke.
Is a 27-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Oh shit.
One with Thomas.
That nigga came down unfucking blocked. Unblocked, man. It's crazy look.
Loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Broncos' 40-yard line.
Gino now to throw. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, They want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run out for the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Saints.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
2nd and 5. On the option, it's Smith himself. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Again, it's Johnson.
Damn.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the
Way better than throwing it in.
Giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Smith. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
On 4th down, Smith. And it's caught.
Why would you run?
He's unable to get away.
Oh my, he was in the end zone.
The Saints' decision to
Oh, he was in the fucking end zone, bro.
on the night's opening drive.
That's the
Deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Thought here and was my
These
mascots.
two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Now Thomas. And he'll maneuver his way forward for
On the same cover.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. This is Thomas. And there'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing is Smith. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Come on, nigga. Oh, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro?
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart,
All the
you start
personal
to milk the
attacks, you know?
clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Throwing is McCarthy.
Oh,
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go. Head to 60. 7. Check smash. Check smash.
that J.J.
Now
McCarthy.
McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss. To the air with McCarthy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Looking to throw McCarthy.
Oh, I was not looking at the back. Fuck. I was not looking at the back, bro. Oh, I wasn't looking at the back.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
This is caught. And he's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal.
What in the
Saints
fuck?
able to come up with a goal line stand. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot. Down the numbers. There he goes. On his horse. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 98 yards. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Is that Cordell Patterson?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. They find some open field here. And he's given his game.
The hell? Dog, I have 9 points. Oh my fucking god, bro. After 9 points, bro? 9 points? He could have scored twice and he would have been up. I don't understand shit like that. I don't understand shit like that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun, Smith. This one next right on target. Too much.
I rushed that.
Incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, Smith. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Geno Smith sacked.
I saw that blitz too.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go. Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it.
I should have climbed the fucking pocket.
Big ask. And the defense turns them away.
I think he just back in there.
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Rams.
On play action,
27-yard
Allen.
line.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
To go.
Now it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Are you kidding me?
A penalty flag comes in.
Wow.
Might make this a 1st down. Here's Elliott. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The 11-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Now Allen. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver.
It's
3rd down coming up.
and 9 yards to go.
Here's Allen to throw. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, it's Gino. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
The pressure, too much.
Bro, this nigga is unblocked the entire fucking time. What?
Splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure
Like, this
that they
nigga,
have
bro.
this protection shored up. And
Oh my god, bro.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Here's Zeke. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So after one, it's the Jaguars on top. More from New Orleans after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with first and 10. On the give, it's Elliott. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Up second and 9.
Play action now, and here's Allen. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
It's third down. And 9 yards to go.
Throwing is Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Jacksonville.
And the Jaguar first down.
Hand off here to Zeke. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. Pass to the tight end, Stover. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans after this. Allen on third down. And he'll take it on in. Pete Stover. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He was taken down.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush.
Oh my, this nigga Booker, man. Crazy work. This nigga Booker, man.
Following the sack,
Insane.
it is third and long. Now, Gino. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, like that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
On fourth down, here's Smith. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there.
Damn.
They force the
Fucking that DN is going crazy right now.
on down. It's a first down run with Elliott. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Allen will throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Bro, y'all gotta block that nigga, bro. I don't know why niggas are letting this nigga just go unblocked. What the fuck going on?
Set up second down.
Here we go again. This nigga right there.
From the gun, it's Gino. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that
Hey, what the
is
fuck? I'm looking at bro the whole play.
Sean Bateman, the intended target. Now,
I'm looking at Buddy the whole play. The whole play. I'm looking at this nigga.
this time they stay on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. On on comes Thomas Morstead, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. On the return, it's Hill. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
I just did a full slide and everything.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. At midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Great ahead. It's Elliott. Not much happening there. Just a short game. From the 41. Here's second down.
Second and 9.
On play action, here's Allen. Downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now Allen. With the jigba left side, he's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the 10-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. He's got his big tight end, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown tonight. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field,
I need something to eat, man. I'm about to eat. I'm like hungry, bro.
and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Gino now on first and 10. Laying out, and he made the... What a bust. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle. To do it laying out, it's a big-time play to secure that one.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Like, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And other times, it looks
That's
like
the same fucking animation, bro. Oh, I'm not gonna do this.
They made some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
Keno gonna throw for it. And the rush is gonna get there. He goes down. They were taking it up.
Fuck, man. These niggas couldn't block this nigga all game. Oh, I fucking hate these bot ass people, bro. These fucking bots, man. I can't stand these bot ass niggas, bro. Man, bro. I can't stand these bot ass niggas, bro. I don't even want to play the game, bro. I want to get a fucking job. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Can't even do that, bro.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
Smith going to look to throw right away. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 40 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Excellent.